Alright, on this video I wanted to show you guys a rebind that I did. Now some of you might remember the Shepherd's Conference large print ultra thin from 2003. I did a video about this Bible, this rebind, potential rebind, and I finally got to finish it. So I got to keep the old cover. I'll probably repurpose it on another Bible, but it's just so nice having that Shepherd's Conference logo on there. These are super rare. So, and the pastor, my buddy Mark, this is who it's for, he has used this thing. So he's been waiting patiently for me to get this rebind done. So here's the rebind. It is a black goat skin, one of my favorite black goat skins. And I did some like understated ribs. They're wider, but not as tall. Have a really nice feel to it. And it's a full Yapp all the way around. And it has such a super soft cover. He wanted 4 ribbons, so I did 4 black 10mm ribbons, and they are silky smooth. They're just really nice. The headband there with the black ribbons. So let's I'm gonna put it on this little turntable, and we'll just spin it around and let you take a look at it. Alright, so looking at the binding, you can see it's got this nice blue. It's got a really nice blue lambskin liner. Really love this leather liner. This lambskin is so nice. So it just really looks nice and unique. I used just these plain black end sheets just to complement the color. The color of the cover and the head and tail bands and the ribbons, and just let the blue liner kind of just stand out on its own. And if you're unfamiliar with this text block, it's commonly called the Preacher. That is the kind of the nickname for the 2003 published and printed large print ultra thin NASB. So this is the New American Standard 2003 printing of the large print ultra thin. Verse by verse layout with a double column format, and the center column references. This is the French mill paper. So you can see where my brother Mark he highlighted on this side. And you're not going to really have it bleed through on this side. He highlighted right here. There's no bleed through down here on these lower ones. Wrote with regular pen on this section, and you can't see it on the opposite side. This is 39 GSM French milled paper. It is the best Bible paper ever used, in my opinion. I've never seen anything that is as versatile and as high quality. So yes, you can go thicker, but you're going to have a humongous Bible. Yes, you can go thinner for portability, but you're going to have issues with ghosting, issues with bleed through from writing and highlighting. But this paper is the best of the best. So anyway, without going through the whole Bible, I'll give you a link to my review of this edition. Just wanting to show you guys the rebind. It went from the old cover had barely any Yapp. You can see where the block was actually laying on top of the fold over. I mean, it just barely had any Yapp at all, and it's just not going to protect the page edges, and it's not as, for a lot of people, it's not as comfortable and not as much of an enjoyment as having that full Yapp for your hand placement, at least to guard those pages the sweat of your hand, and I think it just looks better. You know, I'm not sure if I'm in the minority or majority, but I do like the way they look. Now, again, I did do the spine different. I do like how that looked, especially when comparing to the original. The original, the ribs are not really big, or like really high. They're really kind of understated. They're thinner, but I wanted to go with something a little different. So I went about twice, actually might be 3 times as wide of ribs, but they're about the same height. So it does have a really nice feel to it, and the ribs don't just stick out like a sore thumb. So it does look really nice and understated. Now the hand test, I did add a stiffener. So there's a leather liner. Okay, there's a leather underlayment between this liner and the cover leather, and you can kind of see where it is right there, the raised edge, kind of where the Yapp's trained already. But that is that leather underlayment, and I actually used an old leather, genuine leather cover, which is like a pigskin material from another edition, and I reinforced the spine and the cover, front and back covers, so it has more of a rigid feel to it, which I think is better for a Bible this size. Now the Preacher Bible is not small. It's not huge, but it's not small. And that 39 GSM paper is dense. It has some weight to it. So I wanted to make sure that it didn't just it didn't just fall out of your hand when you opened it. It has enough support from the cover and the spine that it's going to be way easier to use. So that's about it. I'm going to go one time around, and thank you guys for watching. Be sure that you are subscribing, and you have the notification bell clicked on so that you can get notified when I upload new videos. And again, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and take care. God bless.